don't know what Chevy was thinking. Their backup cameras are terrible on these newer Silverados. My man Devin here, his first truck is right here behind us. That's a 2015 Texas Edition Chevy Silverado crew cab. And our least favorite thing about it is the backup camera. Yeah. That backup camera is super blurry and you can't really make anything out. The backup lines aren't the greatest either, but we can't really change that. But what we can do is upgrade the camera. We're gonna show you guys just how easy it is to swap out, and man, I hope we get a much better quality backup picture. So this bad boy right here is coming out. The link to the camera that we're using is down below. Y'all go check it out. This is the one we got, guys. It's supposed to be pretty good quality. I'm gonna show you what's in the box. Camera, install instructions. As you can see, you've got the camera, 2 screws to hold it in place, the plug, and a zip tie. Super simple. Tools, we got our little handy Craftsman driver here. We've got a bit driver with a T15 in it. We're also gonna need a T20. T15 is gonna get these off. T20 is gonna go in here. You're also gonna want some string. We got some twine here. So all you gotta take off is this panel right here, guys. What is this? Ah, it's got my hand. Just kidding. Wow. All right, guys, now that the panel's off, if you come right inside here behind the handle, you'll see right here, there's 2. There's a screw there and a screw there. Those are gonna be T20s. Before we unscrew those, I wanna show you guys the cable is right here. You can kind of yank on a little bit. And if you follow it over here, you can actually see there's a hole on the bottom of the tailgate. There's only one cable going through. That's gonna be the cable that goes to your camera. All right, guys, we're underneath the truck now. Spare tire here, we're on the driver's side. Kind of look out, there's the hitch, there's the spare tire. We're on the driver's side of the truck underneath, and I want you guys to look straight up here. You're gonna see several plugs. To save you time, it's the braided wire, and it's a center one here. I already got it loose. This was a little bit of a pain to get off, but that's what it looks like. What I did is I put a little flat head right here, and I carefully pried this way while I was pushing this in, and it came right off. So we're gonna tie a string to the old plug. We're gonna pull it all the way through and out and remove it with that old camera, and that's gonna give us a pull string to get the new plug all the way back down. So all I'm gonna do is make a little knot here. You don't have to be fancy about it. I'm gonna do like a little slip knot just to make it easy. Get it nice and tight. Make sure it's not gonna go anywhere. And there you go. We've got our T20 on the drill, and we're gonna remove these 2 screws. That camera assembly is just gonna pull straight out. Now what you're gonna do is slowly pull that line out and wiggle it a little bit because it might get caught underneath. And hopefully we'll end up with a plug and a string. Toss that old camera, stupid thing. Let's go ahead and get this lens cover off and get the new camera in. Be careful not to scratch the lens on your new camera, guys. Put it back in exactly the way it came out. All right, we got our screws in. Now all we have to do is pull the plug back through. We're gonna tie a string to the new one. Make sure it's nice and tight. It's not gonna go anywhere. My man Mason underneath is gonna start pulling the string. Go ahead, bud. I'm just gonna slowly feed it through the hole. Now we're gonna plug the new plug in. Wait till it snaps, then lock it in place with the red tab. If you'll notice there's a little bit of excess wire here, you can go ahead and use your zip tie and clean that up however you like. Guys, it really was that easy. We're gonna put this panel back on, and then we're gonna show you the after shots. That after is much better than the before. I'm pretty happy with it. It's far from HD, but that's on Chevy. The way they ran these things, you're never gonna get it HD. This particular one is 600 TV lines, which isn't bad, but it's certainly not the kind of quality that they could have put in there. But what we did do is we upgraded it miles better than what was there. So I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions at all, hit us up below. And as always, we love you. God bless. I don't know. Let's go. Let's do this outro.